G'day folks, it's Mish here. I'm back at my old Sportsground to see if I can find anything in the ground today. Now in the past here I've found new coins, old coins, relics, a bit of everything really. Without any further ado, let's grab the detector and let's get hunting. Well, hello there folks, I hope you're doing okay today. I've got some happy news today. We are heading out of lockdown. By the time you see this video, lockdown will have been lifted where I live, which is awesome. I'm going to be back on the beaches before you know it. I cannot wait to get into the water. I've missed it so much. But in the meantime, I thought we'd head back to an old favourite of mine. So this location is what I know as my old Sportsground. You've actually seen a couple of videos here on my channel. Do go have a look at those because they were really varied and interesting hunts. I found a little bit of everything here. Probably my favourite finds here would be a silver pocket watch cover, but also a bicentennial medal or token that was given to kids back in 1988. So I really don't know what I'm going to expect today. I do know that where I've started here, this is the older section of the Sportsground. I do find a lot of canslaw here, but a couple of gems as well. All right, less talking, more putting the gloves on and getting to work. All right, so I'm on to my first target. Now I've already had a little bit of a scratch around and I've kind of determined it's under this massive tree root here. That could be a promising sign. It is a strong and solid 13, so either a pull tab or a 10-cent piece, at a guess. Certainly wouldn't be expecting a big old gold ring this early in the hunt anyway. Definitely still something there. Suppose I could turn this on for you guys, huh? Oh, that is not a great start. But we shall move on. This one may have a little bit more promise in the coin stakes. Very strong 10. I'm thinking a surface 5-cent piece. Okay, maybe a not so surface 5-cent piece. Never say it's surface. Okay, there might be something else there still. But certainly something's out. And there we go. First coin, 5 cents. I'll let you know if this is anything good down here. Otherwise, see you at the next. Other target is also a 10. Now silly me, thought I'd just chuck the soil back in, you know, surely it's not going to be another good target. And then I swept over it. I should know better by now. Oh, I see it. Yes, 2 in 1 hole. 5 cents as well. Well, folks, I think it's going to be one of those days. I think we're going to have a theme to follow. Another solid 10 signal right at the base of a tree. And we have yet another 5 cent. It's going to be the slowest run to coffee money I've had in a while. But I'm pretty determined. I would like to go home with coffee money, so that's $4. That would be a nice little goal to achieve today, especially given I'll be back at my beaches by the time the next hunt rolls around. Not much luck so far, but we'll give this a shot. Really jumpy 20 signal. Now it could be more canslaw. Next to something really grunty. Well, that was embarrassing. I had to fill in my plug and completely re-dig another one because I was way off. Even then I was still a bit off, but let's have a look-see here. Can you see that? There we go. First goldie, $2. Hopefully my plug precision improves with the next one. Well, this one was an iffy 1718, so I didn't turn the camera on. However, we are still on the coins, 50 cents this time. Now, today I'm just going around the perimeter of the actual oval. So if you have a look at where my coil is, it's a bit hard to tell, but there's a slight colour difference. I am on the very edge of the sports oval at the moment. Now, common courtesy, we don't dig and detect on the oval itself, but certainly around the perimeter is a good spot to go. We get lots of joggers going around, we get people sitting watching the games. Gonna get a lot of rubbish in this line as well, but the chance of coins is just that little bit higher. All right, let's keep trekking around. Bit of a curious little sing-song of a target here. High 20s, low 30s, bit of depth. I'm willing to dig today. The ground's nice and soft, and this is quite a sandy spot actually, so while the plugs don't stay intact, it is super easy to dig. So we're not going to leave that alone. Drop. Oh, good boy.
If you find gold, give us a yell, I'll come back with a big shovel.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful.
Come on, Chuck. Haven't got time to play ball.
Oh, but it's so fun. Drop. We're going to go this way though.
That's it. Come on, Chuck.
No. Oh, I dug to the ends of the earth for that one. I thought I might have been on the silver. Not on the silver. I'm on a... Is that part of a door lock? Yeah, or a hinge or something. Let me clean it up a little bit here for you. But that's easily 12-inch down. Yeah, I'd say that's part of a door lock. Turn and then it locks in there. Could be wrong. Let me know if it's something different. Well, okay then. Coffee money or no? Yeah, pretty shaky. Well, this just makes me miss my beaches even more. Got myself a sinker. I'm nowhere near the beach. And it's not the first time I've found sinkers at the Sportsground either. Oh dear. Well, about a metre away from that other sinker, got myself another one, different style. Got a ball sinker this time. It looks very old. Looks like it was cast in 2 halves. Might not be a sinker at all. Not sure on that one. Okay. Thought I was at a park, not a beach, but I'll take it. Now there's a coffee money sound if ever I heard one. That sounds good. Should be right there. The roots are so tough here that I'm still going to have to dig. Oh, yep, there she is. Look at that. Fantastic. Another $2. Folks, you know what that means. We've hit coffee money. So please enjoy my coffee model of the day here. I'm going to have one of these guys every time I hit $4. Just as a bit of a shout out to my YouTube buddies, but also to give you some suggestions on some other great channels to follow. Fantastic. Now this will probably be another interesting one, so just to roll you back to my previous old Sportsground videos, on at least one of them, if not both, I actually came across some really old dog tags. So they were like a tin dog tag and they rang up quite high. I think it was low 30s. And I've come across a signal in pretty much the same area that I found them last time. And while it might be a little bit hard to see here once again, sort of 30, 31, 32. Wonder if I've got myself another dog tag. Bit of a dig, so I'll get back to you. Well folks, it was not the dog tag I thought. In fact, I have no idea what I've got at this point. So here's my target. Let's get a better look. I thought it was just a bottle cap when I picked it up like that. but it's quite large. Now I'm wondering if that was meant to be like a shot glass sized cup. Let's see if I can get better light. There we are. But it's got a fairly intricate design on the bottom here. Or is this the top? Who knows? Let's have a look. It almost looks like a soldier or something to that effect. If you recognise this, please let me know what I've found. I will take it home and I'll try to maybe even gently restore its shape. It's a little bit mangled. That is really interesting. Okay, not sure what to make of it, but hopefully there's some other cool relics in the immediate area. Coming in at a mid-20s and not too far from our mystery target, 1 cent piece. So probably from the 60s to 80s, maybe early 1990s. Could be a similar dating to the last thing I found. Really don't know. We shall move on though. Well, it appears I've found myself an old lighter. So it's one of the wider versions. I have unfortunately, yeah, the bottom's flaking apart. Very, very delicate. You can see some absorbent material on the inside. I don't think I'll get much detail on the sides of it, but that is a cracking find, and I'm happy with that. Alright guys, sorry if I was a bit quiet on the last one. I had a gentleman standing with me. We were just having a bit of a chat. Felt a little bit weird talking to the camera. I found my lighter just over here. I found my strange cup thingy and the 1 cent piece over here. And now, where are we? Now I've got a high 20s signal. So, I mean, this could be just a 2 cent piece. Could be junk. But I tell you what, when I'm getting interesting relics all in a line, I'm not going to dismiss this one. Let's have a look. So while I'm digging here, I'll tell you a story. The bloke who came up and had a chat to me didn't actually see my detector at first. All he saw was me digging like a madwoman. His initial thought, which was really hilarious, was that I might be fossicking for truffles. And then he realised I had a detector. Can't say I've ever done that in my lifetime. I wouldn't even know if they're a thing around where I am. But that was quite an amusing story, I thought. Oh, I'm going to guess this is going to be a coin. Nope. Well, it's not even the kind of ring that we want. It's a ring, but not a jewellery ring. There's some sort of practical application for that one. Maybe part of a dog collar or the like. Oh well. There's one on almost every hunt. But I don't even know if I can count that as one golf ball. Maybe a half. Won't be hitting that one again. But into the stash it'll go. I tend to keep my golf balls found on hunts. Got quite a collection of them now actually. Oh, hold that thought. Okay, we've got another signal very similar to that cup thing. Potentially a slightly larger target. Let's have a listen in, all metal. Couple of grunts, but still worth a look. Just pipe. Presuming copper, going by the tones. Got a whisper quiet 2829 though, I want to check out. Let's have a look. Still no silvers, folks. Gee, I might have lost my streak. Got a 2 cent this time. So at least I'm getting variety. But I think with 5 hunts in a row getting silver, I don't think that my 6th is going to be as lucky. That's all right. Sun's pretty much down now, folks. There's dogs all around me, so gotta keep an eye out. But I've got $1 near the base of another tree, which has tended to be our theme today. Treasures under trees. Awesome. Another high 20 signal, and gee, I was hoping to get some silver. Very last rays of light now. It's a 2 cent. I'm determined if I get any good signals between here and the car, I am digging them. I don't want to break my streak, but look, to be honest, I think it's broken. Lucky last target. 26, 27. Please don't be canslaw. Well, I won't say what I want to say, which is a few different expletives. It was a 2 cent piece. And we are going home. Well folks, as they say, all good things must come to an end, and we have reached the end of my hunt. Found a couple of interesting little relic-y things today. My silver streak is broken, unfortunately, but hopefully I can pick that right back up again once I'm back out on my beautiful beaches. I look forward to bringing you a beach hunt next, but in the meantime, stay safe and I'll catch you on my next adventure. Cheers! All sorts of items at this place, so coming in and start again. Well, sorry folks if I was a little bit quiet on the lighter. Start again. Nope.